Right, here we go. Hi, I'm Kenty, and it is the hottest day of the year so far. I've just beaten Dark Souls 1, so it's time to do a tier list, right? Anyway, to explain the tiers, good bosses, acceptable bosses, which is just like, okay, fine, they're a boss, they're cool. I guess I beat them is technically, I guess I probably defeated them. That's nice. Bad is bad bosses and absolute garbages. I really, really hate them. I hate them so much. That's pretty much my system. So cheers. All right, so we're starting with the Asylum Demon at the beginning. I don't know. That it doesn't make me think of anything much. I think that's just, I guess I beat them. Then it's the Taurus Demon, I believe. You run around on a bridge. You kind of jump off it. You smack them. I guess I beat them, but they made a bit more of an impression than the Asylum Demon. Capra Demon. Now, the hell are you? This guy. Wait, no, it's Belgargoyle first, isn't it? Belgargoyle. Belgargoyle fight was kind of okay. I was getting my eye in. I'm gonna... Yeah, they're still better than the Taurus Demon. Capra Demon is bad. Like... It's a tight closed encased space. You've got dogs there. It's like it's a concept of like, oh look, our system doesn't cope with this kind of boss. Have fun. Ugh, whatever. Who comes next? I guess you don't fight very much. Oh yeah, then it's Chaos Witch Quelaag, isn't it? Quelaag I rather enjoyed. Like, good clear attacks. You kind of know what to do there. You've got good random NPC summon, which I did use. Gaping Dragon first, isn't it? Gaping Dragon first. Yeah, let's do the Gaping Dragon. Gaping Dragon is absolute garbage. I can't think. It's a bad boss. It's big. It's lumbering. It's got unpredictable attacks. It's huge. It's hard to keep track of. I just summoned a dude and killed it. Chaos Witch Quelaag, acceptable. Quite enjoyed her. She was decent. She was fun enough. I did also then do Moonlight Butterfly. That's just, I guess I beat them. It didn't make an impression. Again, it's like a concept thing. It flies down, you smack it on the face. I guess. Okay. Iron Golem, I am going to put as acceptable. I quite like them. Like, it's big, but you're mainly focusing on the feet. You can watch their attacks. It's got like a little bit of a range thing. It closes the distance, but you can roll. Then you can smack their feet. You can break their poise, and then they go down, and you can smack them for free. Like, it feels nice. It's all right. Like, it's nothing special, but I'll allow it. Then I guess we had Ornstein and Smoke. Is that really yeah, Ornstein and Smoke. I mean, this is honestly, if you're doing it like solo, the props, but you're also insane. I mean, this is it's just you can't break away from. You can't really do anything. It's got like one hit kill attacks. At that point, I didn't like it. It was technically better than the Capra Demon. Small concession. Who else did we have? There's a lot of like sub bosses and stuff, but yeah, whatever. Sif. Sif was good, actually. Sif gave me a little bit of trouble. Done me a few times, but yeah, decent. Like, yeah, you kind of you have to think about the battle and how you're doing, and then sort of roll around the wolf's feet. But I enjoyed it enough, I think, is the point. I also went back and did the Stray Demon at some point. back at the Asylum. Made marginally more of an impression than the Asylum Demon. I don't know why this is like in the list of bosses and some other stuff not, but I'm also going to pick up the Demon Fire Sage, which is basically the same class, and I'm going to put it here because like it's just slightly worse. They're all the same demon. They're all bad. I mean, they're not bad. I guess I beat them. Alright, then I went and popped down to the Catacombs and did Pinwheel. Pinwheel is acceptable. I'll put it there because like I like that. That's not a lot of damage. So like you can run away and avoid it. He went down to like 4 hits from me. That's just great. I'm very happy with that. Nito had a little bit going for them. I enjoyed that fight enough. I like some ideas there. Like, yeah, it was Nito. I think could be a lot worse with a lot of builds because you don't get much space. But when you can sort of tank the skeletons a little bit, it works all right. I like that. All right, then I went and did 4 Kings. 4 Kings, I guess it's probably the best of the I guess I beat them. Like, I had the right equipment to just kind of tank them and smack them. Didn't make the biggest impression, but yeah, that's okay. Then went and did Sita Scaleless. Sita Scaleless... it's kind of bad, like unimpressionable to be honest, but I'm just going to put them in bad. I mean, it's not, I didn't hate it like the others. I did it in one. It's just it's an absolutely nothing fight, and not even like interesting as some of the other, like Pinwheel. At least it's like, yeah, you just get in there and kick it, and like it's a cool boss. Sita, just Bed of Chaos is absolute garbage. Like the biggest garbage in this game. Just, I mean, it's so bad. The Bed of Chaos is like this concept thing, and you have to run back, and it sweeps, and it hits you randomly, and I really hate it. Really, really hate it. But I guess before the Bed of Chaos, we also did like Ceaseless Discharge against, again, another like concept boss. There's like a thing you can quickly do it. It's bad. It's not exciting. Like, I guess I beat them. Like the worst of the I guess I beat them at the moment. The Centipede Demon is bad. I do not like. I had a bit of an easier time maybe than all of these, so probably deserves to be at the top of the bad pile. But you're in the fire, so you kind of have to go and play in this little tiny area. It does like this powerful attack against you, even if you're like overpowered at that time. It jumps up. It's large. It's just, again, it's like, oh, here, have fun in this space that the game wasn't really designed to handle. I hope, good luck, you can make use of our bad targeting systems. Okay, then I did the DLC. Sanctuary Guardian, probably just a bit, probably better than Great Grey Wolf Sith. The Sanctuary Guardian's fine. It's like they decided, okay, we're gonna make a hard boss, but they're kind of gonna be alright. You can smack them about. You can they've got only a few sets of attacks. They're a bit annoying because they constantly jump back and so on, but they're like a good version of a Black Dragon Calamite, which is incidentally absolute garbage. For different reasons than the Bed of Chaos, but absolute, complete and utter garbage. Black Dragon Calamite is like, you hit it, it doesn't take any damage. It's got all kinds of attacks, like at range, AoE, close up, from behind, from the side, an extra magic attack where it like pulls you in, like flying attacks where it suddenly just lunges and it's just got a massive hitbox for doing massive damage. It's no fun. Like, who enjoys the Black Dragon Calamite is absolute garbage tier. Artorias the Abyss Walker, probably the best boss in the game. I really enjoyed it. Like, clear signposting of what he does. He can hit you hard, but like there's ways to counteract that. You still do good damage to him. It's good. It's fun. It's I definitely enjoyed it. Took a few goes, but I wanted to persevere. Manus as well. There's something going for it there. Like a bit annoying with a few things. Probably slightly better than Nito. Between Sif and Nito, somewhere within that acceptable tier. And then Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. It took me 2 goes. I did manage to parry him a couple of times, but it doesn't. Parry doesn't feel very reliable. Like, you're gonna miss it more times than you hit it. Especially, like, I wasn't gonna spend my time learning the boss. I did it like once on my first go and died. I did kind of manage it twice, but then I just did a strategy where I waited for him to grab, and I did him like that. Like, I guess I beat him. He's probably at the top of... he's acceptable. Like, he's got something going on. Probably fits in there. And Crossbreed Priscilla and Darkstone Gwynlyn. Well, Darkstone Gwynlyn I never did, because I'm like... It's a completely optional boss that you have to do like weird stuff for. Not going to do that. And Crossbreed Priscilla goes into good because I didn't have to fight her. I could go through the whole section, and then she said, like, you don't have to fight me, you can just jog on. And I did. That's brilliant. So that's my Dark Souls boss tiers. Hope you enjoyed that. Cheers. Have a good one.